So today we will see chapter number 9. It is the male reproductive system. Okay, in which we will see like anatomy, vocabulary, terminology, pathology terms, and abbreviation, all this thing. Okay. So like this is a picture representation of a part of our spermatozoa. So it is a male sex cell. Okay, it is a spermatozoa. Okay, sperm cell. Okay, so in volume, only one third the size of the red blood cell and less than the one per other. You can read in the detail. Okay, then like this is the you can see na this is the sperm cell and flagellum like hair like process. It is a flagellum. It is a hair like process like a hair like structure. It looks like that. Okay, and ejaculation to eject the sperms. It is a male. Okay, male part. Spermatozoa. A photography of spermatozoa. Nothing important. So in this, like it is a head, you can see nucleus is the main part, head over there. Flagellum is the last part. Okay, like it is a hair-like structure. That is nothing important in this. We will see only word. When a two like twin, it is fraternal twin and identical twin is the result from the fertilization of you can read in a detail. Nothing important. Testosterone is the part. The male reproductive system secrete a hormone. It is a hormone, testosterone. Okay, that is secreted. Prostate gland are in a human vesicle, seminal vesicle are a part of our human body. Okay, so this is in this na ureter we saw ureter, urinary bladder. So pubic bone is the pelvic bone. Okay, downside bone and all these things in this. The first is the testis. First number is the testis there. Okay, testis plural is this testicle that develop in the abdomen at above the level of the kidney. Okay, scrotum second part is scrotum. Okay. Scrotum is the outside layer. Spermatogenesis. So, like in this, the lower temperature is necessary for the adequate maturation and of the sperm. Spermatogenesis mean develop. Okay, making. It is making. So sperm is making. The newly sperm is making. It is a spermatogenesis. Perineum is the part. Third number is this perineum. Third number where it is. This is third here. Perineum. Like in the it is a between area of rectum and front. Okay. So in this number for seminiferous tubules, it is for number seminiferous tubule. The inside tubules are there. Seminiferous tubule, we will say. Parenchymal tissue, it is a substantial tissue of our body part. Okay. Parenchymal tissue. Interstitial cells are in the testis, lying adjacent to the seminiferous tubule. So adjacent to the seminiferous tubule, it is interstitial cell. Okay. So like four adjacent four. Like four number is this. The adjacent to the adjacent of the side of this. Testosterone is the male hormone. Testosterone is the male hormone. Parenchymal, all body organs contain parenchyma. Okay. So parenchyma is the organ. And the supporting tissue now, it is stroma. Okay. Stromal tissue. So one who support the tissue, it is stromal tissue or stroma. Epididymis is the five number. Epididymis is the epididymis five. This is the five here. Okay. So epididymis is a part of that position. Okay. The upper part where it is looking. Okay. Seminal vesicle, seven number. Seminal vesicle, it is the also the part of body. Difference. Part difference is the tube, six number. Why difference the tube? Okay. So you can see by your end also. Okay, this is seminal vesicle, ejaculation duct, vasectomy. A vasectomy is or sterilization, the removing of that part. Vasectomy, ectomy means removing. Okay, or stop. Sterilization means stop, making stop by binding the tube or by ectomy. Okay, that part. So it is a part of spermatic cord. It is there. Testicular artery are there. This testicular vein are there. Okay. Vast difference is this is the vast difference. Okay. Epididymis means up the top position where it is situated and make like structure. Seminiferous tubule is inside line that it is seminiferous tubule. Urethra, then the semen. You just see the all the this bird. Okay. Semen. Product prostate gland is there. Bulbourethral gland is 11. Just see all this thing. Okay. Therapeutic for skin. Erectile dysfunction, mean impotence, like not working, male infertility. Okay. So this is a semi table, epididymis, var difference, ejaculation duct, urethra, penis. Okay. This thing all are given in the diagram. You can see and understand. Okay. So semi table is the testis. Okay. Epididymis, the upper part, var difference, the terminal vesicle, a tube like. Okay, var difference. Ejaculatory duct, urethra, penis. Nothing important. There's nothing. We will see only what. So like bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland is a pair of exocrine gland. Okay, near the male urethra. So it is a exocrine gland. Okay, near the male urethra. They secrete the fluid into the urethra. Okay. Circumcision means removing the pre-poop like foreskin. Okay. So like, it is a removing of the foreskin. It is a circumcision, ejaculation, ejectine the sperm, ejaculatory duct mean the tube, no? Through through which semen enter and the male urethra. Okay. Epididymis, like one of the pair of long. Okay, epididymis. You can see in a diagram also. Erectile dysfunction, inability it is an inability. Okay, to achieve or anything erectile in erectile. Okay, erectile dysfunction mean unable. Flagellum be hair-like structure it is. Okay, flagellum. Foreskin, the forest fold of skin. It is a foreskin. Fraternal twin. The two infants resulting from the fertilization. Very important. Gland penis are sensitive tip of the penis. Identical twin. Two infant resulting from the division of the fertility. So identical twin is a two infant resulting from division. One fertilized egg. Conjoined twin are incompletely separated identical twin. Separated identical twin. Infertility is the main. Any problem? Okay. Interstitial cell of the test is a special cell it is. Okay, that lie adjacent to the seminiferous tubule. Okay. So like it is a special cell. It is an interstitial cell. Parenchymal tissue essential distinctive cell of an organ. Okay, it is also the essential part in essential cell. Okay, of the organ. Pen is the male external organ. Perineum is the region. Okay, between of that. Prepuk is the foreskin. Prostate gland, exocrine gland. Okay, scrotum. So scrotum is the external sac. Okay, external sac it is. Outer layer. Semen is the sperm cell. Seminal vesicle is the paired sac like exocrine gland. Seminiferous tubule, narrow coiled tubule. Okay, it is a narrow coiled tubule which we seen. Na? It is spermatogenes, sperm cell. Sterilization is a procedure that remove a person's ability to produce or like reproduction and thing. Stromal tissue is a supportive connective tissue. Testis is the male gonad. Gonad means the male part or female part like that. Gonad is the organ. Okay, so it is testicle. Testosterone is the hormone. Okay, and Y difference is the narrow tube, one on each side. Okay, nothing important in this. Just completing this chapter. Nothing important in this. So like don't confuse perineum, which is the area between the anus and the scrotum. Okay, perineum is the between the area, and perineum and peritoneum and the peritoneum, no, which is the membrane surrounding the abdominal cavity. Okay, the abdominal cavity surrounding area, no, it is peritoneum, and perineum is the between area. Okay, spermatozoa is a cell. Just see the word. Don't confuse sterilization, which can be performed in men. Sterilization or important, just making to stop anything. Okay, so like this is a combining form like androgen. Okay, it is testosterone, male part. Balance, like it is a penis glands. Balance, it is mean inflammation of the that part. Cryo mean cold. Okay, cryogenic surgery mean we do a surgery with the help of cold technique. Okay, to destroy anything, to stop the cancer. Crypto mean hidden. Okay, like crypto orchidism. Crypto orchidism. Okay, in this congenital condition, one or both testicle do not descend by the time of birth into the scrotal sac from the abdomen. It is abnormality. Okay, epididymitis mean inflammation of the that region, that part. Okay, gone mean gonorrhea, like discharge anything, and hydro mean water. Hydrocephaly mean water making any sac or cyst. Okay, or like testicle. Orchiectomy, like removing of the orchi part, testis part. Orchiditis mean inflammation of that part. Penis, pen mean penis, penile. It mean pertain to the penoscrotal. Prostate is the prostate. It is the inflammation of the prostate. Prostatectomy, removing of the prostate. Mean semen means seed. It is seed. Okay, like main part. Seminiferous tubule. You can read also in detail. Okay, sperm, spermatozoa, spermatolytic. Like noun suffix ending in such as the lysis from the adjacent by dropping the cis lighting means just dropping anything. Okay, like the tendency that anything. Okay, oligospermia, like spermia, like condition of oligospermia. It is a condition, aspermia, lack of the semen, like condition of bad condition, like we can say, in with the lack of anything like semen, sperm, fluid, anything. Nice. Terat monster, it is teratoma mean tumor of the terat. Okay, mean monster tumor, like a big tumor, like testis. Okay, testicular mean that surrounding area of testis. Okay, or no. Okay, vesicle, varicose vein mean varicosely, like collection of varicose means swollen twisted vein about the testis. So silly means twist swollen, anything swollen, so swollen type. Celi Sally. Oh, varicosely. Like it is a collection of varicose, like swollen twisted anything. It is a collection. Oh, vas vessel. Vasectomy, removing of this. No? Vasectomy. Removing of vasectomy. Joa mean animal life. Joes spermia. Okay, nothing important in this. Genesis, formation, spermatogenesis. Like making of the sperm. Okay. Genesis is making, newly making. Hormone. Testosterone is the indicate that this is a type of steroid compound. Fixation, put or vaccine. Nothing important in this. Not important. Also was ostomy. Ostomy mean opening, to make open that part and do the operation and make it correct. Okay. So vasostomy. So like reversal of the reversal of the vasectomy, and you join the cut. So it is rejoining the cut end of the was different. Okay, so we will say when it is again joining that was different, which was cutted previously. Yeah, stopped due to make the stop that anything. Okay, so like it is again, if we are it is joining, na, so it is vasa stomy. It's probably join fertility. Like deviation of, okay, this is a combining form deviation. Nothing important. This not important. Just see the word. It is not important. Testicular cancer. So cancer happen in this testicular area. So it is a malignant tumor of testicle. Seminoma, like tumor of the semen. Okay. Embryonal carcinoma, cancer of the embryonal. It is also tumor. Teratoma, it is also tumor. Choriocarcinoma, like chorio means surrounding area, na. Yolk sac tumor. The yolk sac, we know that yolk sac is the region. Embryo we found in a female. Teratoma is a tumor. Okay, so that the region, na, it will be tumor of that tumor. Human chorionic gonadotropin. It is a treatment for that. Cryptorchidism, undescended testis, like hidden testis, we can say that. Okay, hidden, it is a undescended. Hydrocele come water, sake of the clear fluid. It is nothing. Testicular torsion, torsion means twisting from one place to another. It is shifting. That part is shifting toward the another position. Twisting of the spermatic cord. So this cord, na, is shifted towards the another side. Varicocele, it is the enlargement dilatation vein of testicle. It is varicocele. Testicle embryonal carcinoma, nothing but it is a picture. Spermatic cord given blood vessel are different epididymis is tested. Hydrocele. Here the water has been come out. Accumulation of water. You can see in picture 1. Testicular torsion done. Okay, torsion means shifting. And varicocele, it is this type of varicocele. Okay, this is a picture. Just benign BPH. It is a benign prostatic hyperplasia. So hyperplasia means excessively making have made this prostate kind of tumor, like anything collecting. Benign growth of the cell, like the cell are made up of much more. Okay, it is a benign growth of cell, newly cell making within the prostate gland. It is the benign prostatic hyperplasia. Transurethral resection of the prostate. So they are doing the surgery, making a treatment. Yeah, okay, it is transurethral. Okay, putting any device inside of that and just take out the excessive cell. TURP. Okay, we saw this. Prostate cancer. It is a cancer of prostate. Adenocarcinoma. Adeno means gland. Cancer of the gland. Okay. Digital rectal examination. They can they can touch and identify the area. Okay. Prostate specific antigen. Treatment, it is nothing important, not important. So here the carcinoma of the prostate, no, it is collection of anything in any area. Okay. Benign prostatic hyperplasia, it is a here. It is newly made up of. It is digital rectal examination. By putting the hand and they are identifying how much it is the cause. Hypospadias. It is a congenital abnormality in which the male urethral opening in on the undersurface of the penis instead of the tip. Hypo mean downside, mean below or downside. Okay. So like it is a congenital abnormality in which the male urethral opening is in on the undersurface, it gone undersurface. Okay, so it is come in a downside, like Peyronie disease. Peyronie disease, it is the abnormal curvature of the penis. Phimosis, it is narrowing structure of the opening. Okay. Repeat with that area and anything. Hypospadiasm given phimosis, circumcision, they done cutting the outer area, like STI, sexually transmitted infection, it is. STD, the sexually transmitted disease, it is. Nothing important in this. Chlamydia, like bacterial infection it is. Chlamydia means bacterial infection, okay? And gonorrhea means inflammation of the genital tract mucosa caused by the infection with gonococcus. It is a gonococcus bacteria, very short bacteria it is. Gonorrhea means inflammation of the genital tract and just continuously discharging any kind of thing. Herpes genitalius, like infection it is of the skin. It is a herpes virus. Okay, blister mean ulcer, fluid filled like blisters. HPV, human papilloma virus. It is an infection of skin and mucous membrane. Okay, genital wart, like some type of HPV cause genital wart and lead to the cancer. Syphilis is a chronic STI caused by the spirochete, spiral shaped bacterium bacteriatis. Syphilis. Nothing important in this. PSA is a prostate specific antigen in the blood. Measurement of the level of PSA, I mean it is a part of our body which is need to be managed. Okay, to see PSA is produced by the cell within the prostate gland. Elevated level of PSA are associated with enlargement of the prostate gland. Maybe a sign of cancer. Okay, semen analysis, they are doing analysis of the tendency contract contraction. Like castration is the surgical excision. They're moving the testicle completely or ovary. Okay. Circumcision is a surgical procedure to remove the prepub or they are removing the foreskin of the area. Detailed examination, we saw that photoselective PVP, photoselective preparation of the prostate is a technique of removing the tissue. Okay, but benign, when any PPH happen, na, like benign prostate hyperplasia are there. So using a TURP, they are removing the tissue, that tissue. Transurethral resection of the prostate, it is also removal of the portion of the prostate gland. Vasectomy, remove the vast for like part. Okay, so they are doing section urethra. Okay, putting the device and the removing. Yeah, they are sucking out. They are taking the part slowly. Okay, and they have made correct completely. See the wire difference. Cut the block. What this what difference? Okay, they cut the block and block them. Incision in cutting. Excision in take out that part. Okay, nothing important. So this is a short form of this BPH, benign prostate hyperplasia, DRE, data rectal examination, ED, erectile dysfunction. These all things we can all just see and nothing important. So I think this is completed. This is completed. Just we need to see the word. So this is the word, no? Whatever we have seen now, this is important. Okay, all words are given of this chapter in this. So you just need to see, okay, and just understand once you need to read the entire book. First of all, at the first time, right, we need to read this each word with an explanation. Then after this, only we need to see this word. Okay, then we will automatically we will remind all these things. What does mean? What it is. Okay, just see this word, whatever word it is. Okay, so this chapter has ended here. Now we will start nervous system next time. Okay, thank you.